This is verse 11 of the 9th chapter, the Gospel of Matthew. We have the incident where Jesus has called Matthew, and there is later some kind of gathering, a dinner. And of course, the associates of Matthew are people of ill repute from the point of view of the religious elite. And that becomes the centerpiece of the conversation that ensues. So we have Kai, the connective edontes. This is an aorist active participle from edo to see. It's the masculine plural nominative referring to the subject of the sentence, which is hoi pharisaioi. The aorist participle indicating time preceding the time of the leading verb, which is here. So the Pharisees, having seen this, impliedly having seen what was going on with these people of doubtful reputation showing up in the home of Matthew and eating with Jesus. Elegon, from lego I say, it's the third person plural, imperfect active indicative. So they were saying, suggesting an ongoing kind of pressing conversation, pushing questions at the disciples. They were saying tois, mathetais, the indirect object, the dative plural, masculine of the article with mathetais, disciples. So they were saying to the disciples, autou of him, possessive pronoun in the genitive singular masculine. Dia te, so on account of, te, the interrogative pronoun, on account of why, or simply why, to what purpose. Meta, preposition takes the genitive, means with, so ton telenon, with the tax collectors. Why with the tax collectors? Kai hamartolon, and the sinners. That was the broad descriptive term used by Matthew earlier. Tax collectors and sinners, all of whom were held in somewhat diminished social status, of course. Sinners was the generic term for people that had despaired of trying to keep the law. Tax collectors, of course, were viewed as those who had compromised with Rome, so all of these were people of a reputation that was viewed as suspect, to say the best. So on account of why, with tax collectors and sinners, estheo is the word, esthea, third person singular, present active indicative, is he eating. The subject of this verb, ho didaskalos, the teacher. It was understood that Jesus was a teacher, and they're pressing the students of this teacher as to why this man, who was supposed to be setting an example for them, was so apparently compromising his integrity, his associations. So the teacher, humon of you, second person possessive pronoun, why is the teacher of you eating with these people of ill repute?